Does Red Bull really give you wings? Welcome to episode 71 of The Master List. Today, we're ranking 7 different flavors of sugar-free Red Bull. First up, original sugar-free. So it does kind of remind me of original Monster with like that sour bubblegum taste, but I just think the flavor overall is a little bit lacking. 7.4. Original Zero. So I think the main difference here is that the Zero version is supposed to kind of mimic the original, while the sugar-free version that we just drank is its own thing. This one's also sweetened with monk fruit. That one's a bit smoother going down, but it's less sour and less citrusy overall. 7.0. The Red Edition, Watermelon. Maybe I'm just not a huge Red Bull fan. So I guess I assumed that this would be like full-blown watermelon, but it's actually like half Red Bull and half watermelon. I don't think they mesh that well. 6.2. The Amber Edition, Strawberry Apricot. The initial taste of that one reminds me of like those strawberry candies that your grandma used to get you, and then the apricot comes in after. 7.2. The Summer Edition, White Peach. That one's very light, very refreshing, getting hints of peach, maybe a little bit of pear. It kind of reminds me of like a white wine. 7.5. The Sea Blue Edition, Juneberry. So I think Juneberries are supposed to primarily taste like blueberries and maybe a bit of cherry. I am getting that here, but it's nothing too crazy. 7.3. Last up, the Pink Edition, Wild Berries. I am tasting some fruit flavors, maybe raspberry, pomegranate, but there's also a lot of floral elements, which I'm not a huge fan of. 6.5. Make sure to check out the master list for today's rankings and all my other rankings. I know there's a lot of Red Bull fans out there, but for me, it just gets outclassed by a lot of its competitors. Regardless, the best of the bunch still gets an extra sip. Today, that was the White Peach flavor with a score of 7.5.